Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the sterile bunker of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, if you would take a moment to give us a thumbs up, if you dig what we're doing, drop us a comment. Let us know what you're playing. We're not starting to keep track quite yet. We want to let the other sports get started as well, kind of get the rhythm back. But certainly drop us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're playing. And we appreciate it as always. And of course, don't forget to check out winnersandwhiners.com and our sister site over there at statsalt.com for deep dives into all these games going on in America, every single day. You know this. You know the drill. Get over there and check it out. I know we've all gotten out of the habits of doing a lot of things. So let's go ahead and start those good habits right back up, shall we? And of course, appreciate you guys being patient. I wasn't here yesterday. Had my actual first corona scare. I had ran a fever of about 103, pretty much all day long, and it ended up being another little infection, and I'm back to as normal as I can ever get. So that was the first time I've had any kind of a frightful moment there, but everything ended up being okay. So anyway, we're back at it today, and we're rocking and rolling. Quick recap of the last D3 we did. That was Friday. And kind of a heartbreaker. Had the Mets and the Braves. Had the Braves getting a little plus money there, plus 125. Soroka certainly did his job. 6 shutout innings. Relief staff of the Braves gave up 1 run, gave up a dinger. And that was 1 too many, as the Braves offense did absolutely nothing against Jacob deGrom. And the Braves got the 1-zip loss. We had the Red Sox on the run line. They took care of all kinds of business against the Baltimore Orioles. No problem there. And you know what? That Cleveland game went exactly like I thought it was going to go. Danny Duffy gave up 2 runs in 5 innings. But inexplicably, the Royals bullpen, well, they were fantastic. And they were fantastic again on Saturday, as they've gone a combined 9 innings, giving up 0 runs, 0 earned. How about that? So, Indians end up winning that one 2-zip. Royals offense has appeared very, very anemic so far, but the Indians offense hasn't appeared much better, as they've scored a grand total of 4 runs in 2 days against those Kansas City Royals. So 1-2, we go to start the reset here. But you know what? A long way to go, and we're going to keep it rolling. We're going to jump right back in. We're going to start with our dog play, and I'm looking in the National League East again, except this time I'm looking at the Marlins and the Phillies. Marlins get a nice price. They're better than 7-5 on their money at plus 141, as Urena goes against Vince Velasquez for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is going to be a little bit of a leap of faith, guys, and I'll be the first to admit it, as we're taking a flyer here with a nice price underdog. Both of these pitchers were down in 2019. Both of them spent time in the bullpen. Urena, he sucked in the pen, and I think he's going to be happy to be back in the rotation. We're actually posted a not horrible these days ERA of 4.70, and that was actually inflated by giving up 11 runs to the Braves in 2 of his more forgettable starts. Now, he simplified his delivery this spring and was getting much better movement on his slider before everything was shut down here for summer vacation. He still has his velocity, and he still has swing and miss stuff, including a great sinker that he throws really hard. Vince Velasquez is back in the rotation after allegedly learning a cutter and improving his changeup over the break. You know what? We'll have to see it to believe it. I'm going to make him prove me wrong, because he was not good at all last year. I would like to see him back in the rotation to see what he can do. I don't expect much from Vinny Velasquez. The Marlins, well, they've shown that they can actually put some runs on the board. They scored 5 in their first 2. They scored 5 in the first one. Not so well yesterday, but this game here actually feels more like a pick'em. I like the fact that we're getting that price in this one, plus 141, and we're going to start off with a flyer. Give me the Marlins at on the money line at plus 141. Turning our attention west, as the Seattle Mariners take on the Houston Astros there in Minute Maid Park. Kikuchi goes against Zach Greinke for the Astros. I got the Astros run line in this one, guys. Kikuchi, he wasn't awful the first couple months in April and May last year, but the league got a book on him and made some adjustments, and it really went south from there on out. Posted a 6.52 ERA with a 1.72 whip from June 1st until the end of the season. He had zero success also against the Astros, going 0-2 with a 5.40 ERA. Even worse in Minute Maid Park as he went 0-1, 6.43 in 3 starts down there in Houston. You know what? The games have gone so far exactly like you'd think they were going to go. And with Greinke, can actually throw quality starts in his sleep on the mound for this one. I don't think there's much of a chance the Mariners can tally enough runs to keep this one close. Give me the Seattle Mariners on the run line. Yep, it's going to be juicy. It's going to be juicy as we lay 160, but we are going to lay the 160. And closing out with another one here, as this is one that we don't have a late lineup because the Giants haven't announced a starter. It's the Giants against the Dodgers. This is another play. We're going to play the Dodgers on the run line as Urias goes for the Dodgers against what probably should be Jeff Samardzija for the Giants, if I have to guess. Although with Gabe Kapler and some of the crazy stuff that he's done the first 3 days, I don't really know. He's basically rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic at this point as he tries to come up with some good pitching combination. We're going to fade a Giants team that is having a fair amount of tough time getting the bats going before they put up a 5 spot on Saturday. The Giants starters, well, they've been decent, but the bullpen has been hit hard, and they've used the bullpen has thrown 16.2 innings over the first 3 games. That's a lot of use. Now the Dodgers, they keep coming at you with bats and they keep coming at you with arms. They should be able to take care of business one more time against this Giants team that doesn't have enough of either. Give me the Los Angeles Dodgers on the run line. Like I said, we're going to guess this is also going to be in that Houston range when they announce Samardzija. Might get a little better price on it. Might be somewhere in the 145 to 150 price. That'll be fine. We'll take the Dodgers on the run line right here against the Giants. We're going to take the Houston Astros on the run line, minus 160 against the Seattle Mariners. And we're going to get, early in the day, we're going to get our underdog up and run and put his cape on and see if he can fly us to victories. We're going to take the Miami Marlins plus 141 at the end of those 3. You guys know the drill. You guys can join me. We'll pick up our winning tickets. We will head back to the window. All right, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. One more time, please don't forget to like and subscribe our page. And don't forget to drop us a comment. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you're playing. And, and let us know if you have any teams that you're watching, anything that you think we should be watching here as we restart, because we're kind of in uncharted territory here, guys. And we're just kind of waiting to see what happens with the injuries, with the corona. So my advice over all else, jump back in slowly. I wouldn't sell my car on this first weekend to make any bets, is what I'm saying. All right, so good luck on all your plays. We appreciate it, and we will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And good luck on all your plays today. Appreciate you watching. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Don't forget to check us out on social media as well. And until tomorrow, we'll see you guys later. Take care.